Okay, so the 10th anniversary live stream just concluded, and they revealed the brand new Part 2 LRs, with those being a reversible exchange Goku and Frieza, a reversible exchange Vegeta into Goku that fuse into Gogeta, and the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Android/Cell saga. And I think this is a really fantastic LR lineup. But one really funny thing that needs to be said immediately is there was so much hilarity in the community between uh, if it would be Goku and Frieza in Android 17 or Orange Piccolo as the Part 2 LR. And, there was a lot of rivals memes and how Goku and Frieza are not rivals at all. But fair enough, they were the Part 2 LRs. And I think it's just pretty funny, honestly. But yeah, they revealed the LRs and their sort of arts, and I must say, Gogeta's art must be like the best art in the game, or at least the most intricate. I mean, it looks like very beautiful. And when I was looking at it, I honestly thought like, man, this is what Super Janemba must have seen when like the last thing he saw before Gogeta totally annihilated him. And I think that it was just I was just like, oh, that's kind of beautiful that was his last. This was his last vision. This was the last thing he saw before Gogeta just sent him to the Shadow Realm. So one thing with this LR reveal is that it kind of does help us, you know, fill out the rest of this roadmap here. And I think, two guaranteed slots, I think, are probably going to be the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then the Goku and Vegeta from the Broly movie as the EZAs, because they're from the 7th anniversary and they're expected to EZA in this celebration. So I do expect them to EZA. And then, as well as since the Saiyan Saga just has two units, I believe it's probably just going to be the Kaioken Goku and the Great of Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga, because they also came out during the 7th anniversary, and I think, I'm not sure what other Saiyan Saga units they would probably EZA here. And then for Android/Cell Saga, it's a little bit more of a mystery, but we do have a slight hint in the EZA, the Super EZA banner that Gogeta, Janemba, Buhan, and Vegeta are in. There is also the EZA Tech Cell from the first year. And because of that, I think that gives us a good hint that he will likely be one of the Super EZAs this celebration. And then the second unit, honestly, I'm not sure. It could be a banner unit, it could be something else. But I think one, interesting thing they could possibly do is EZA or Super EZA the LR into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from, basically the second anniversary of the game. When this guy came out, he was just, I mean, like he was like in secret probably the best unit in the game. Honestly, it was so unmatched what he was doing. And then we do still have a mystery spot right next to the Blue Evolution Vegeta. We do have a bit of a mystery spot here. Uh, it's probably going to be a banner unit, even though Super Gogeta is probably going to be the Dokkan Fest LR. Uh, it is interesting that they're going to do a banner unit from Dragon Ball Super instead. I think this could be like many things. It could probably be something from the Tournament of Power, maybe Android 17. Maybe it could be Veku from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, just to keep in line with that sort of uh, Gogeta theme that will be present on the Dokkan Fest banner. But yeah, overall, it was a pretty interesting live stream, and some of the funny moments that came from the live stream were as soon as Goku and Frieza, were revealed, because Goku and Frieza, I mean, there was a lot of controversy with that pick, but they had the audience. There were 1,000 people in the room, and they had the audience basically clap for whose animations they wanted to see the most. And Gogeta went up, and he got some claps, and then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and he probably got the most claps. And then out of the room of 1,000 people, when Goku and Frieza pulled up, about maybe two or three people clapped. And I think that's quite sad for that LR. But they went ahead and showed the intro animations and I believe Gogeta's fusion animation as well. And I think that was a really, really nice treat because that is not something I was expecting during the live stream. That was definitely a nice treat they gave us. They also revealed the OSTs. They're going to be selling in Japan only, and it did reveal one thing that was interesting is it showed that Goku and Greater Vegeta were on like the arts of those CDs, so that gives a little bit more evidence to support that they're probably going to EZA in this celebration. And I mean, they also did have like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and LR Super Buu, but um, they're they're like so much more recent than these characters that I don't really expect them to EZA, especially given that, there's really no room for them on um, this roadmap, I would say. But yeah, overall, the live stream was very enjoyable, and I'm glad that they kind of, you know, gave us a little bit extra with showing us animations. All the animations looked really clean, in my opinion, and the card arts and the character choices, Goku and Frieza, just an insane meme. But I do like that they're a reversible exchange, as well as the Gogeta. I think that's a really fun. Uh, mechanic for the game. It's new and it also gets the characters on like a lot of categories, so it can really help, you know, Wicked Bloodline as well as Goku's categories like Bond and Friendship and Pure Saiyans and all that. So yeah, overall, excellent live stream, and I cannot wait to see what else releases because who knows, they might do something for maybe, you know, an EX part of the celebration, something that's not even seen here. I wouldn't really expect it, but yeah, you never know. But yeah, so far, excellent celebration so far.